Hello everyone, I am Haiying Che from Institute of Data Science and Knowledge Engineering, School of Computer Science in Beijing Institute of Technology. In this session, we will discuss data preprocessing. Data preprocessing mainly includes data cleaning, data transformation, and data reduction. Why do we need to do data cleaning? Because when we collect data from different data resources, we inevitably have some dirty data in the results. Let's look at an example. In this table, in the second row, for the record ID equals to 2, the age attribute is missing. If we calculate the average age, this missing age value will seriously impact the average result. And the third and fourth records are repeated, and the sixth record is conflict record according to the age and the birth date. The seventh record is abnormal age 101, according to the birth date. All this dirty data will damage the analyzed result. According to Murphy's law, as long as everything can go wrong, it will go wrong. How to prevent dirty data from appearing? We can try two different ways. The first one, develop data standards, unified attributes value encoding of multiple data sources. Give the attribute name and attribute value as clear as possible. Second, we can optimize system design. Use options as much as possible for key values instead of manually filling in the entry. Important attributes appear in a prominent position. Use required option, and outliers should be modified. Data preprocessing could include data cleaning, data transformation, and data reduction. Let's look at the first one. Data cleaning includes missing data processing and noisy data processing. For missing data, we can directly ignore the tuple or record, or we can fill the missing value manually by means or by most probable value. Second, eliminating the noisy data. Methods include binning method, regression method, and clustering method. As for the data transformation, it includes normalization, attribute selection, discretization, and concept hierarchy generation. The third aspect of data preprocessing is data reduction. Data reduction includes data cube aggregation, attribute subset selection, numerosity reduction, which is reduce the amount of data, and dimensionality reduction. Data integration. Store all data in a database or data warehouse or file to form a complete data set. Data specification. Eliminate the data attributes that cannot describe the key characteristics of the system and only retain part of the data attributes set that can describe the key characteristic, and also other methods. The research on data cleaning technology first began with the correction of the U.S. Social Security number, later with the rapid development of information and commerce. The research in this area was accelerated, including perform anomaly detection on the dataset, usually using statistic method to detect the numerical attributes of the data. By calculating the mean and standard deviation of the attributes values and other indicators, identify the anomalous attributes and records within the confidence interval of each attribute. Second, deduplicate of the data. The process of data deduplication is to repeat the process of cleaning data record and delete the repeated records. This process is particularly important in data warehouse application because when integrating data from different data sources, many duplicate data records may be generated. The third, cleaning of missing data. Most of them use approximate value to replace missing values to clean the data. Methods to obtain approximate value include Bayes network, neutral network, KNN classification, rough set theory, etc. The goal of these methods is to judge missing records and the similarity between other complete records. Domestic research in this area is still in its initial stage. Data cleaning is mainly concentrated in industry that require high accuracy of customer data, such as banking, insurance, and securities. This industry only do data cleaning for their customer and only develop software for specific application without general products. It takes a long time to analyze and mine massive data. To make data mining more effective, data needs to be regulated. The main research content of the data reduction include the first, dimensionality reduction process of high-dimension data. The process mainly adopts the method of market redundant data attributes, and deleting redundant data attributes requires business knowledge in a certain field. Commonly used dimensionality reduction method includes stepwise forward selection method, stepwise backward deletion method, and the decision tree induction method. And the second aspect of reduce the amount of the data is when it takes a long time to process a large amount of data, it cannot meet the requirements of some application of high real-time requirements. At this time, the amount of data needed to be reduced. The method in this process includes histogram, clustering, etc., and then select smaller scale data from the dataset. The third aspect, data discretization technology. This technology can convert continuous attribute into discrete attribute value, reducing the number of attribute values. thereby reducing the computing time for processing data. In this session, we generally introduced data preprocessing. Thank you for your attention. If you have any question, feel free to contact me.